Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Faith Michelle. Today I'll be sharing my ICU journey, having preterm babies, the stress, the emotional and financial stress, especially in Nigeria. I am an upcoming YouTuber and a mother of 3. So my second babies, they are twin, a boy and a girl. I had them at 32 weeks. Okay, let me give you guys a rundown on how it happened. Having this baby were the most challenging pregnancy. Like, they gave me a big time. They gave me tough time. Like, I passed through hell. I went through hell, came back, and I returned. So I was just like, I'm so tired. Like, I want to have this baby. Like, God, I can't wait for the month and to restart. I'll have this baby and rest. And fortunately or unfortunately, I started having contractions, and I called my doctor. He was like, where am I? I should come to the hospital. I said, no, I traveled. I went to the village to do something. So he was like, okay, there's this drug he prescribed for me because I'm a pharmacist. He was like, I should buy it. I was like, okay, let me not take chances. Let me just go and see another doctor. So I went to a hospital in Osaka, Shanahan, and I met the doctor. So the doctor gave me some drugs, and the contractions were reduced to the minimum. The doctor were like, okay, examine me. I was like, when is UTI? I was like, pelvic infection, how? Like, I've been going to antenatal. What happened? We went for the scan, and when we got to scan, they discovered that one of the babies were actually coming down. And unfortunately, the hospital, they were renovating it, so their incubators were not in use. So they asked me whether we can deliver, then we transfer us to Enugu, or if they should refer me. And I said, okay, no, refer me. I don't want to take chances. Then they referred me. That's how we started our journey. So then, firstly, they referred me to Esu Teaching Hospital. The doctor were like, do I want Esu Teaching Hospital, or do I want Mother of Christ? So being that I've served, I was an intern at Esut, I said, okay, refer me to Esut Parkland, that's Esut Teaching Hospital. At least I know how their system works to an extent. It will be easy to navigate. So they referred me there. So when we got there, we went to their labor ward, and they said the incubator was filled. So we started going to Mother of Christ. Then my sister-in-law called me, and we told her that, okay, see where we are going. She now met us and took us to the hospital. That's how everything started, with the delivery and on, and delivered my kids, and they put them in the incubator. Like, for like 2 days, I didn't go to see them. Like, the worst thing, weird thing happened to me. They actually placed me with some mothers that have given birth, and every mother was carrying their child. But when people come to see them, they were like, hello, how is your baby? You thank God for you. Then they'll get to me, they're like, hey, is your baby? And I said, they are not here. And I'm like, where are they? I said, okay, they are in the incubator, they are in ICU. They were saying, hey, you're sorry, thank God for you. But oh my God, it was a very weird experience. Okay, that was okay, but before then, I stayed there for like maybe half day. I now transferred to a private room. Then it was like, I was still wondering, how am I going to cope? I didn't even understand what it means. I was just thinking that maybe I will stay there, maybe my babies will be there like maybe less than a week or 4 days, since they are healthy. Because when I delivered them, I saw them, they were chubby. I was like, okay, we just stay for a while and start coming back. Oh, I didn't know that I was in for a long ride. Like, I practically almost lived in that hospital. My God. Staying in the Nigerian hospital is not easy. I saw a lot of things. Like, God. Okay, normally, the routine is only the mother and the father gets to see the baby in the ICU. Then you express milk, you take it to them. Then when the milk is finished, they will call you. As the babies were increasing, the nanny called us. They come to feed the baby. They feed them every 2 hours. So for people that maybe their breast milk is not enough, like some babies that stay there for like 3 months, more than, like I see a lot of babies, I saw a lot of cases. In fact, that is the most challenging period of my life. Like there is a woman that delivered her twin and 2 of them died. As babies were dying left and right. Like you can't even, that was the most trying period of my life. I was like telling, what did I do? Is it because I was running around doing while pregnant? Like what? And the most so tormenting thing is whenever they call me to go and do a test, being a medical professional, it did not even help matter, because I was wondering what could be wrong. They will tell you you have to do blood cell counts. Imagine babies that are very tiny. They will still be choking them to collect blood. Choke them in the afternoon, choke them in the night. Hey, Jesus. Their skin will be black. That place they choked. It was so wretched. Like I thought, I was like, God, please, let me live this. If I go home with my babies safe and sound, I will remain entirely grateful. It was a heart-wrenching experience. Like on some days, some babies, like a woman that had twin, one day like that, they started having a bleak attack. A bleak attack is when the babies, even though they were on life support, all of a sudden they forget to start to be breathing. They forget that maybe they assume that maybe they are still in the womb and they stop breathing, and the nurse will have to use shock on them and everything to make them breathe again. And to the way our health system is, you will not even see the doctor. The doctor will come. Oh God. The one that happened one day, it was something else. The doctor came and so we to go and look at the baby. The nurse was struggling with the baby. In fact, may God bless that nurse, because she's really trying. I don't even know what later happened to those babies, but the doctor just sat there and was writing. You don't even look at the baby, just look at the baby. I was just writing. I don't know. You know this kind of thing that you have seen babies die and you have developed thick skin, like you can't even do anything. Doctor was just looking and writing. I just came in and I saw the doctor. The mother was down. She prayed, she cried. Oh God. After a while, the doctor said, okay, one of my baby, the boy had jaundice. Hey, they will use photometer on him and he will be crying. It was a life-changing experience. It's like some nurses there working in the ICU, they were very nice. Then some are not nonchalant. Like there's this dark one that was pregnant then. She just come and be writing something. If your baby like cry, if the baby should not cry. You not even listen to the baby. At the book, there was one day that one of my baby, like the girl, she normally, I don't know, but she would just be rolling in the incubator. Then one day she placed her head somehow, and because they were tiny, I didn't know how to go and carry her. I was like, please help me keep this baby very well and place her head. I said, oh, if you can't place it, leave her like that. Hi God. I was like, this woman is pregnant now. Why can't she just help me? She's not even listening. She's not even listening at all. And I had to call another nurse. The nurse, luckily for me, the nurse now helped me and kept the baby very well. Like, it was something else. Like so many things, so many challenges. But there was a time at first, when I used to go there, I would just be so, like, I would feel like crying, but I would just hold myself. I would just go there, see the babies, then turn back. So one was like, why are you doing this? You don't talk to your baby, you don't do anything, pray for them. So because of what she said, I decided that anytime I go, I prayed for them, talk to them with my heart, go with the emotion, like it was a roller coaster. Some people are crying that their baby died. You are happy your babies are alive. You know, this kind of thing. You don't even really know how to express yourself. Or when somebody's baby dies, you just say sorry. Like there's a woman that brought her child. I don't know how it happened, but they said that the baby, I don't know who cut the umbilical cord. The baby bled, and when they came, I think they misplaced. They gave them maybe the resting factor of the blood they gave them was different from the baby's own, and the baby had reaction and died. Like it was just something else. And at the point, the doctor came and like that my baby, one of his hand looks bigger than the other one. Oh my God! That night I could not sleep. Like I was almost, I did not have high BP in that place. It just got. So we went for X-ray. The X-ray came back. They said it was okay, that there was nothing wrong with the baby. Then the other day, the nurse Chidema came and said, "This baby, this one you are here like this. Like they're going to give you blood." I called my husband like, "Hey, boo, come, we are going to give blood to this baby. You are going to donate blood." My husband said, "Because it does not have any blood." Oh my God, now it's very funny, but then it was not funny. I said, "How can you not have blood?" I said, "I'll be stressed to pick and not have blood." It was by, let them tell us amount, so I'll buy them. Because for me to donate, there's no blood to donate. I said, "No, you must come. They will check you and donate blood from you." But later I did not donate, they did not even transfer them again. They were open, we checked the FBC. It was lower, so then after like this, it was like, we stayed there for like 20 days. After 21st, 21, 22 days, they discharged the boy. It was not the girl. The girl could not add weight. Her weight they were weighing like, at bed, they were weighing 1.2 kg, 1.7. So like for as long as we stayed, the girl managed to reach 1.5. Then the boy 1.8. They discharged the boy. We now had to stay in the hospital again and waited for the girl. Till prayed, they discharged her. Then we started going for checkup every 2 weeks before they could circumcise him and every other thing. Like it was not easy, but I thank God. Like now I look back, I even see their pictures of how they were scrawny, and I'm like, God, thank you. They are 10 months now. They're already standing up, crawling, standing up, holding things, but they cannot hold themselves. Like they cannot stand, but they can hold things and stand. So I'm just praying that maybe before they are 1 year, they'll start walking. But it was not easy. Like a lot of things happen. You see people dying, babies dying here and there. Like you will be happy that your child is okay, but another person, you don't even know how to say the person sorry or anything. Like I say a lot of, it was a life-changing experience, and I'm forever grateful. Like when I tell people, a lot of my family, they didn't even know. It was just maybe my mom, my dad, my sister, then my husband and my husband's family, and they were very, very super supportive. Like, okay, my sister-in-law, those ones, they live in Enugu, we live in Oka, but because of them, my husband was not coming every time because my daughter was going to school, so he has to take care of my daughter. Then his law practice. Then it was not my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law, they were coming every day. They come interchangeably, bring food for me. It was not easy because at the point I could not go out again. Like, oh my God, it was something else. Like, to even go and buy food, I have to beg somebody. Especially when they gave me my first baby, and you bring in breast too, with stress and everything. Even to bring breast was a problem. Like, it was something. But I thank God. Everything is now over. So please, if you like my videos, please share to your friends and family. If you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, then like my videos. Till next video. Bye.